Nathan Connolly from Belfast Boxers, and I'm delighted to be joined by Owen O'Neill. Firstly, how are we feeling, Owen?
Mate, feeling brilliant. Can't wait. 2 weeks on Saturday to fight it. I just seriously can't wait. Can't wait, and the weeks are flying in, so that's good. You know what I mean?
After your relatively recent change to Dan Anderson, how are you finding camp?
Yeah, mate. I've made some big changes. Obviously Dan is my new coach, and then I've got Paddy McCrory as my manager. Absolutely loving the change up. Just what I've been through before with the Gardy fight, me missing weight and all. At the time, I thought there was no coming back. But now I'm fighting in the Ulster Hall, live on the zone on the big stage. Get the win here. I'm back in the mix big time.
Without giving too much away, what has been your sort of main focus in this camp?
Just doing everything right again. The past camp, obviously we're losing my nana and all. Everything was up in the air. So now with Dan and stuff, I've just done everything down to a T again. Whether it's boxing or if it's making weight, I'm doing everything 150% again. So.
Obviously, you just mentioned there on your last bout that you struggled to make weight. You know, what went wrong and how you find it heading into this fight?
What went wrong was I basically left it too soon to lose too much weight. I wasn't man enough to say that after losing my nanny, I thought I could have used it as motivation, but obviously I couldn't, and I just stuck on too much weight, and I should have said that there was too much to lose, but it didn't, and now it's just a big lesson learned. It'll never happen again, and now that I've teamed up with Dan and stuff, like Dan's on the ball with me, he'll not give me the chance to mess about. You know what I mean?
Heading into this fight, how much does it mean to you, your family and friends that you're going to be back fighting at the iconic Ulster Hall again?
Yeah, well, this is actually my third time. I fought here in my second fight, and then I was meant to fight Jordan Latimer, and then he didn't turn up, so we ended up having the exhibition with Dominic Dallaghan on the card, and it was a cracker. So now I'm going to be fighting Dominic. It means a lot. Like, there's history here between us. He beat me in the amateur final 2017, so this is my chance to get revenge, and it's on the big stage. Like I said, me missing weight that last time, I thought I had to start all over again, but this is my chance to give back to everyone that bought tickets off me, and prove to Dan and stuff too that I'm not here just to I want to win titles. You know what I mean? So this is my chance to get back in the mix big time. You know what I mean?
Obviously, as you mentioned, you've fought in the Ulster Hall before. Both them going to points. Can we expect maybe the same again going the distance on March 30th?
Mate, as long as I win, I don't care what happens. Obviously, if a stoppage comes, I'll be delighted. But all I'm thinking about is a win, and that's all that matters.
What can you see being, the deciding factor on March 30th?
Obviously, I'm 12-0 as a pro. Dom's had a couple of losses and all, but listen, I'll give him the respect. He's had plenty of 50-50 fights. I think his last fight he could beat the journeyman, but I'm not looking past him or anything. As I say, he beat me before in the Ulster final, so this is my chance to get revenge, and I'm not taking it like this has been the best camp I've ever had. I'm 4 years as a pro, and this is the best one I've had. So I'm giving it 150%, 200%. So I'm doing everything I can to get the win, definitely.
On the topic of Dom, what do you make of his recent comments?
I think they're a bit mad. I don't know if he's just building the fight or whatever, but he messaged me privately saying good luck in camp and stuff, and then when the fight got announced, he badmouthed me on social media. But listen, if it builds a fight, it builds a fight. But all I'm caring about is getting the scalp over him. And as I say, like, there's history here between us, and every time we've shared the ring, if it's been that time he beat me or the exhibition or was sparred, it's been exciting. It's been exciting round, so no doubt this is going to be a cracker too.
Obviously, you mentioned there, the first time you fought, obviously it was a cracker all round, but obviously he did come away with the win. Is it all out revenge for this one?
Yeah, 100%. Revenge is all I'm thinking about. Like, I've watched that Ulster final back. I think I asked it. He obviously thinks he won it. But it was 50-50. Like, it was a cracking scrap. But I think it got fed in the night and stuff. So, and then we had that exhibition in the Ulster Hall, and it was a cracker too. So it's going to be a cracker, but I'm going to be coming out the winner without a doubt.
Obviously, earlier on you mentioned signing with Padraig McCrory. Like, how much of a big choice was it, and how did it come about?
Flipping just obviously from the Gardaí fight and stuff, and then Paddy was there for me first and foremost. He called in my house and all when I didn't want to leave the house, and picked me up, went for coffees and stuff when I was in a bad place. And so Paddy cares about me, which is the most important thing. And secondly, he wants me to do well, and with him being my manager, like, that can only work, like, that can only be good, like a good thing. So he's a friend and he's my manager, so the future's bright, big time. You know what I mean?
Finally, what can we expect to see from Owen O'Neill if you come away and you're successful on March 30th?
You're going to expect, it's going to be Owen O'Neill 2.0. Without doubt, it's going to be a new me in the ring, a new physique, a new style of boxing, and the most important thing, I'm getting the win and get back in the mix.
Thank you very much for your time, Owen.
Oh, thanks.